Okay, so let's focus on today topic discussion. Okay, wait.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so our training is related with Palo Alto Firewall, Usman. Okay, and the target audience for this training is, you can see target audience: security engineers, security administrator, network engineer, security operation specialist. These are the target audience to start Palo Alto Firewall training. What is the requirement to start this training? You need to know the networking concept like routing, switching, IP concept. So this is the requirement to start this Palo Alto firewall training or any firewall training. Okay, these are some security terms like IPS, proxy, and content filtering. If you are familiar with these concepts, these keywords, it's good. If you don't know, so no problem. We will discuss these concepts here in content ID. Okay, Shman?
Okay, sir.
So total duration for this training is approx 24 to 28 hours. Total duration.
Okay, sir.
What I can provide you from my side? So I can provide you slides and notes for each topic. So we have a proper notes, Usman, okay?
Okay,
For
sir.
every topic, for example, policy configuration, NAT configuration, high availability. Next, I can provide you some dumps question for practice. So some question paper, okay? Dumps questions. Third, lab setup software. I think it's already shared with you, right?
Yeah, I downloaded, but I didn't install yet.
Okay. I can help you to set up the lab, no problem.
Okay, sir.
Dushman. So
Okay.
lab setup software so that you can install lab on your laptop and you can do practice anytime. Okay, let's start our discussion on topics now. So we have total 16 module into this firewall training. 16 module 1 to module 16. Our first topic is next generation security platform and architecture. So in module 1, we will focus on product family in Palo Alto firewall, like hardware firewall device or VM firewall device. Okay, and which firewall is suitable for my organization, which firewall series is suitable for my organization. For example, I'm working in a small network, or if I'm working in a big enterprise network, so which series of the firewall device is suitable. So we'll discuss, okay, hardware firewall device, VM firewall device, and architecture. Palo Alto is using SP3 architecture to forward traffic. What is SP3 architecture? It's called single path parallel processing. So what is this architecture? What is control plane? What is data plane? We'll discuss here. Clear my point, Ushman?
Yes.
So SP3 architecture, it's a popular. Now, how to deploy? How to deploy Palo Alto firewall device in virtual and in cloud deployment? Like you want to deploy your firewall in a VMware scenario, in EXXI scenario, in Azure network, in AWS scenario. We'll discuss in module number 2. Module number 3 is, you can say, day one. Day one on Palo Alto firewall. Initial configuration. In initial configuration, we can focus on CLI command. All the basic CLI command, Usman, we can
Yes.
discuss. Okay.
Okay,
Basic
sir.
CLI command. Okay.
Okay, sir.
After that, we can go for graphical. How to manage this complete firewall device with graphical page. Initial configuration means like what is dashboard, okay, what is commit command option, how to take backup, restore, how to upgrade operating system, how to create multiple firewall administrators, So we can discuss these topics in initial configuration. Ushman.
Okay.
Okay, so only this initial configuration topic will take minimum 2 hours. Only this initial configuration, like how to configure IP address on management port, how to change IP address, how to access Palo Alto firewall through management port. For example, here you have a PA firewall device. This is management PC. So how to access through CLI command, through SSH, through graphical page. So these are the part of initial configuration. After initial configuration, we can go for interface configuration. So in Palo Alto, we can discuss on Palo Alto interface type. In Palo Alto, we have interface type concept. And see, you can work with physical interfaces and you can go with the logical interfaces like other firewall device. What is logical interfaces like VLAN? Do you have any idea about VLAN?
Yes, sir.
VLAN concept, Ether channel, for example. Okay, so sub interface, you can say sub interface, tunnel interface. So yes, like other vendor, you can create logical interfaces. Okay, let's go here first. So I told you in Palo Alto interface configuration, you can discuss Palo Alto interface type. Palo Alto interface type. So here we have L3 interface. You can discuss L2 interface concept, tap interface. In Palo Alto, you can say tap interface. In Fortinet, you can say virtual wire no, sorry. In Fortinet, we have sniffer interface, sniffer, tap interface in Palo Alto. Fourth option we have, it's called HA interface, high availability interface. Fifth option, we have virtual wire interface. So we have interface type in Palo Alto Firewall. So how to work with these interface type, we'll discuss in our interface configuration. Okay. What is zone? How to create security zone? Because Palo Alto is a zone-based firewall. So how to create zone, how to assign interfaces to their respective zone with respective zone, and how to create management profile. What is management profile? We'll discuss here. And if you talk about routing concept like static routing, default, or dynamic routing configuration, it's a part of interface configuration. Clear, Ashman?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so after interface configuration like LAN interface configuration, WAN interface, DMZ interface configuration, okay, routing configuration. Now, if you want to allow your traffic from one zone to another zone, okay, for example, here you have Palo Alto firewall. This portion is a LAN portion. Okay, this side is a WAN side network, ISP portion. So if you want to allow your traffic from LAN zone, this is LAN zone, this is WAN zone. Okay, this interface is, for example, fast Ethernet 0/0. This one is 0/1. So if you want to allow traffic from one zone to another zone, you need to configure policy here. Policy. So we can go with module number 5. In module number 5, you can see here we have two topics. First, you can discuss NAT policy. And second topic, we have security policy. This one.
Okay.
So security policy we can create to allow our traffic from one zone to another zone. See, Palo Alto, okay, checkpoint firewall device, Cisco firepower threat defense. These are what next generation firewall. And these are what? These are JBF firewall. Palo Alto, checkpoint and Cisco firepower threat defense. These are JBF firewall. You can say zone-based firewall. And if you are working with any zone-based firewall, then concept is if you want to allow traffic from one zone to another zone, you need to configure policy. In Palo Alto, you can say security policy. In Checkpoint, you can say access control policy. In Cisco firepower threat defense, you can say access policies. Usman, clear my point?
Yes, sir.
So to allow our traffic from one zone to another zone, we can create here policies. So how to create multiple security policy? For example, I'm working in a big network. I want to create 200 security policies. So how to create, how to work with these policy, how to delete, how to edit, what is the rule? So we'll discuss how to create security policies. So security policy to allow our traffic from one zone to another zone. But in case if traffic is traveling from private network to public network, you need translation. Osman, you
Yes,
need
sir.
translation. So for translation, we can go with NAT concept, NAT topic.
Yes.
So in NAT, we can focus on two type of NAT concept here. It's called source NAT. And second option, we have DNAT concept,
Yes.
destination NAT, source NAT and destination NAT. So what is source NAT? In which scenario we can use our source NAT concept, and what is the scenario to use destination NAT? So we'll discuss both. First, we will discuss basic NAT concept. After that, we can discuss scenario to use source NAT and destination NAT. Then we can go for the configuration, Osman.
Okay.
So only this, see, my point is only this module number 5, only this module number 5 will take minimum 4 to 5 hours to finish. It's an important topic. Clear, Osman?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Now, so security policy we can create to allow our traffic. So yes, I have a firewall device. Okay, firewall device, and as per my security policy, this inside machine can travel to outside, as per my security policy. Now, Palo Alto is a next generation firewall. Palo Alto, FORTINET, Cisco Firepower Threat Defense, and Checkpoint Firewall device. These are what? These are called next generation firewall. So what is next generation firewall? So this Palo Alto can detect application, can detect malicious information within a live session. Osman, clear my point?
Yes, sir.
So first next generation firewall feature is app ID concept. In Palo Alto, it's called app ID, application identification. In Fortinet, you can say application control, application control. So Palo Alto can detect application within a live session. Within a live session, Palo Alto firewall can detect application. You can see, let me show you. For example, if you check the database, live database for Palo Alto firewall, Palo Alto Applipedia. So you can open this website, applipedia.paloaltonetworks.com, and you can see right now, Palo Alto firewall can detect, Osman,
Yes.
4,367 application, big database, right?
Yes.
So my point is Palo Alto firewall is a next generation firewall. So this firewall can detect application. So I want to block Facebook application in my organization. No one can access. I want to block a YouTube application. I want to block Google application. So you can do this with application identification concept. So you can work with any specific application, no problem. Or in case if you want to work with, uh, for example, category. Okay, I want to block all file sharing category application. I want to block all gaming category application. So you can do this. Okay, you can go with a specific application or you can go with category. Clear my point?
Okay, sir. Yes.
Okay, so next feature is called content ID. Content ID. Content ID you can say, or you can say security profile. You can say security profile we can create. And Usman, it's a common concept. Usman,
Yes.
in Fortinet, we have a same concept. In Firepower, we have same concept. Okay, security profiles. So here we can create Okay, why we need security profile? Okay, let's discuss first why we need security profile. So my point is, as per security policy, this inside machine can travel to outside. So this inside machine is traffic is traveling to outside. He's trying to connect with this server. And as per your security policy, it's allowed. Perfect, no problem. But within a session, in case within a session, if this inside machine is trying to download some malicious information, okay, malicious information. So only your security policy cannot detect malicious information. Malicious information means what? I'm talking about data payload, Usman.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about data payload. Maybe this file, okay, this file is infected with virus. It is infected with malware. It is infected with malicious code.
Yes.
So my point is, only your security policy cannot detect this malicious information. No. So what you can do, you can work with security profile concept. Okay. You can create security profile. You can create first. So here we have multiple options. So right now, as per our discussion, okay, we can create antivirus profile. Antivirus profile. And we can attach with our security policy. So antivirus profile can detect virus within a live session, can detect virus behalf of antivirus signature database, and can take an action based on your configuration. You want to block? Yes, your antivirus profile can block virus information. Clear my point, Usman?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So antivirus is what? Antivirus is a security profile. So like antivirus, you can create multiple security profile in Palo Alto Firewall. Antivirus, or you can, next option we have anti-spyware profile. You can go with vulnerabilities protection. Okay, you can go with file blocking profile. Okay, next option you have is called URL filtering profile. URL filtering. So these are
Yes.
what? Security profile. And see, we have a proper discussion. We have a proper discussion for each security profile. I will tell you which license is required to utilize these security profiles option. I will tell you.
Okay.
So security profile, these are what? Next generation firewall features. These are next generation firewall features. Application ID, next generation firewall features.
Okay.
Security profiles are next generation firewall features. Clear my point now?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's talk about next topic. So next topic is decryption. So why decryption is required? Wait. So as per your security policy, I told you, as per your security policy, your traffic is traveling. Okay, so your traffic is traveling. Now I have antivirus profile. Perfect. So my firewall can detect malicious information within a live station. Okay. But see, here we have a drawback. If this complete connection, my point is, if this complete connection is HTTPS, if this complete connection is HTTPS, then your Palo Alto firewall cannot detect this malicious information. No, because this complete connection is HTTPS. This complete connection is encrypted, Usman.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So you have antivirus profile, okay? You have up-to-date signature. You have up-to-date antivirus signature, but your firewall cannot detect because this complete connection is encrypted. That is the issue. That's why here we have a concept, decryption policy. In Palo Alto Firewall, you can create decryption policy to decrypt your HTTPS connection. Okay, your
Yes,
firewall
sir.
can decrypt HTTPS connection. Then it will look like normal HTTP. And once it will look like normal HTTP, then yes, your antivirus profile can detect malicious information. Usman, clear
So
my
it
point?
means Palo Alto not detect encrypted, right?
Yes, Palo Alto can only decrypt the HTTPS connection. And to stop malicious information, you can add security profile with your security policy.
Yes.
Clear my point?
Yes, sir.
So how to create decryption policy? And see, here we have three type of decryption policy concept in Palo Alto. Three type. We'll discuss, okay, all these options.
Okay.
But right now I'm giving you the basic idea. Okay, so decryption, I hope this concept is clear. Decryption. Next option we have wildfire. Wildfire concept. So in wildfire, we'll discuss about 0-day attack. 0-day attack. What is 0-day attack? For example, here we have, say, here we have antivirus profile. Osman.
Okay,
Okay, we
sir.
have antivirus profile. Now, your antivirus profile can detect virus, perfect. Can detect virus, perfect. But it can detect virus behalf of antivirus signature database. In case this inside machine is trying to download a file from outside, and this file is infected with virus, but it's a latest attack. It's a latest attack. And you don't have any, signature, antivirus signatures for this attack. Then your antivirus profile cannot detect, right?
Yes.
If it is a latest, my point is what? If it is a latest attack, your antivirus profile cannot detect. It's called 0-day attack. So what we can do this into this scenario, if we don't have signatures, latest signatures, then this organization is compromised. So what we can do here, we have a concept of wildfire. I will tell you in detail. Okay, Usman.
Okay, sir.
But in wildfire, we have two concepts. Right now, I'm giving you the basic idea. In wildfire, we have two concepts: public wildfire cloud analysis system and private wildfire cloud analysis system. I will tell you both. Okay. Next concept. Next concept is user ID. Wait. User ID. So in Palo Alto Firewall, you can say user ID concept. In Fortinet, you can say firewall authentication. Okay, in Cisco Firepower Threat Defense, you can say identity policy concept. So why we need user ID? See, as per our security policy, this inside machine, this 192.168.10.10 can communicate with this 8.8.8.8. Perfect. As per security policy, traffic is traveling. Okay. Now, in case, if I want to verify log messages, if someone will hit onto the security policy, Usman, and I
Yes,
want
yes.
to verify log messages, so in logs, I can get only IP address information. I have source IP address information, destination IP address information in logs, in traffic logs. But I don't have full visibility. I don't know which user account.
Yes.
Okay, maybe onto this machine, multiple users are working on a different time. Okay, Osman.
Yes.
Maybe multiple users. Okay, user 1, 2, 3. So in logs, I have only IP address information. I don't know which user account. I don't have full visibility. I don't know which user account is trying to access this malicious file, which user account is trying to click onto this malicious link. Okay, so for full visibility, you can go with user ID concept. You can attach user account information with into your security policy. Okay, first option, you can create a user account in Palo Alto Firewall local database. First option is you can create user account in local database. So in case if you are working in a small network, yes, you can do this. You can create some user account.
So user we create in inside Palo Alto or Active
Yes, in Palo
Directory
Alto
or
Firewall storage, Usman.
okay.
Or in case if you are working in a big network, like you have a Active Directory scenario or LDAP server, you can say, or TechX server or Radius server. I'm talking about remote authentications server. Remote authentication server. Like in case if you have LDAP server or a Radius server or TechX server, in case all the user accounts are available onto this remote authentication server. So what you can do, you can integrate your firewall device with any remote authentication server. So I will tell you how to create user account in local database, how to integrate your firewall device with any remote authentication server, Usman.
Okay, sir.
So if this inside machine is trying to access anything, he can log in with his username and password. He can initiate his traffic. So this time I have full information. This time I have user account information with IP address. Clear my point?
Yes.
So for full visibility, we can go with user ID concept. Here we can discuss two options. First, we can integrate our firewall device with any remote authentication server. And for example, you are working with LDAP, for example, you have Active Directory scenario in your network. So these users, see these machines, switch I have. So these computers, okay, they are part of your domain. For example, here you have what? LDAP server, Microsoft Active Directory server, you can say ADDS. So these computers, they are the part of this domain. So you can do this with user ID concept. You can integrate your Palo Alto Firewall device with LDAP server. So these users, they can log in with the username and password. After that, they can initiate their traffic, and traffic is traveling. But in case if you have some guest user, Osman, my point is,
Yes.
in case if you have some guest user, then okay, I cannot add these computers. I cannot add these computers in our domain, right?
Yes.
Because these are the guest users, right?
Yes.
So what I can do for guest user, I can go with a concept is called captive portal. Captive portal concept. So for guest user, what I can do, I can create user account. I can create user account in local database. I can give to this user, I can give to this machine, okay? When he will initiate his traffic, for example, he can plug his cable, with his laptop, and now he's initiating his traffic. Traffic is going to hit onto this LAN interface. So your firewall, Palo Alto Firewall, will provide him a captive portal page. Palo Alto will provide him a captive portal page. So please authenticate. Palo Alto will provide captive portal page, and in captive portal page, this inside machine need to authenticate first. You as a firewall administrator, you can create some user account in local database. You can provide him. He can log in with his username and password, and then traffic is traveling through the firewall device. So now this time you are monitoring your domain users and your guest user. Clear my point?
Yes, sir.
So for full visibility, we can go with user ID concept. Okay. Module number 12 and module number 13, these two topics are related with VPN concept. So first we will focus on what is VPN, what is virtual private network. If you talk about implementation, so here we have two options. You can go with IPsec. Second option we have SSL. IPsec we are using for site to site VPN connectivity. For example, you have branch office A, okay, and branch office B. So if you want to connect these two branch office over this public network, over this untrusted network in a secure manner, so you can go with site to site VPN connectivity. And for site to site, we have IPsec option. Usman, clear?
Yes, sir.
In site to site, we are connecting branch offices. Okay, you can go with other type of VPN implementation. It's called remote access VPN. In remote access VPN, outside user is trying to access company private resources. For example, this portion is a DMZ portion, and in DMZ portion, we have multiple servers. For example, web server, okay, FTP server. So into the scenario, this outside user, my point is, this outside user is trying to access company private resources. He has simple Wi-Fi connectivity, or you can say he has internet connectivity. So from outside, he's trying to access company private resources. So what he can do, he can initiate, this outside machine can initiate or can establish a connection, and this connection is called remote access VPN connection. He can establish a connection in between his laptop and this VPN gateway device. Okay, with username and password. This connection is what? Remote access VPN connection. Once this connection will establish, then yes, this outside user can access private resources. Clear my point?
Yes, sir.
Private resources. So to configure remote access VPN, we have two options. You can go with IPsec or you can go with SSL option.
Sir, I have one question
Yes.
regarding the IPsec VPN.
Mm-hmm.
So for that we need a license.
No, license is not. See,
Without license we can configure.
for site to site license is not required. But for a remote access VPN, or you can say for global protect, license is required in real scenario. Okay,
Okay.
license is required. Yes, license is required in a real scenario. Clear my point, Usman?
Okay.
Okay, so it means only this VPN concept will take minimum 4 to 5 hours to finish. Okay, next topic is monitoring. So once you configure everything, Usman, for example, now you have a security policy to allow your traffic, NAT policy for translation, interface configuration, routing configuration, security policy configuration, VPN is configured now. So now this time I want to monitor everything. If someone will hit on my security policy, I want to verify log. If VPN tunnel is down or up, I want to verify log. If someone will hit on my If someone will hit on any application, I want to verify the log. If someone will hit on security profile, if any routing packet loss, I want to verify log. So module number 14, in module number 14, we are not configuring anything. Here we are trying to verify all kind of logs for troubleshooting. Smart. Clear my point?
Yes.
So here we are not configuring anything. So to store logs, we have two options. Okay, we have two options. You can go with local database. You can go with local database. Second option we have, you can go with any remote authentic. No, you can go with any remote logging server. Remote logging server, for example, in your network, if you have syslog server, or in case if you are working with any SNMP server, so no problem. I can show you both option how to send logs on any remote logging server, Usman. Clear now, my point?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, our next topic is high availability. So here we can focus on high availability concept. You can say high availability or you can say failover concept. In other vendor, you can say failover. So where we can use this failover concept. So for example, here I have a firewall device, PA firewall device, and I have a small network. Okay, into this topology, into this network, everything is working fine. everything is working fine. It means we have IP address onto this LAN interface, IP address onto this WAN interface. Okay, 192.168.10.10.10, 10.1.12.1, for example. Into this topology, everything's working fine. Okay, we have IP address on interfaces, we have routing configuration, security policy, NAT policy, security profile. You can say traffic is traveling through this firewall device. Osman,
Yes, sir.
in case if this box goes down, then you will lost your connectivity, right? Your LAN user, they cannot go on internet site. So here we can go for backup plan. Into this topology, we can go for backup plan. What I can do, I can add one more firewall here. I can add one more firewall. This is firewall box 1. This is firewall box 2. I can add one more firewall device for high availability. So once you add a firewall here into this topology, so let's change here. Wait. Here I have a switch to ISP portion, LAN side, and now we are adding firewall box 2 as a backup firewall device. You can see here we have a topic active passive.
Yes.
Usman, active passive. What is active passive? It's a high availability mode. You can go with active passive or you can go with active active. In between firewall box 1 and firewall box 2, here we have a failover link. In Palo Alto, we have two separate link. HA link, you can say high availability link HA1 and high availability link to HA2. HA1 link is called control link. HA2 is called data link. What is control link? What is data link? I will tell you in detail, okay? Usman. Right now, we are talking about the basic concept, okay? We are talking about talking about the basic idea. Usman, clear my point?
Yes.
So here we have, see, in active passive, what you can do in active passive scenario, one firewall is acting as an active firewall device and other firewall is acting as a passive, or you can say standby, or you can say backup firewall device. All the traffic is traveling through this active appliance and through this HA1 link, firewall box 1, he's sending a keep alive message to firewall box 2. Hello, I'm active. Hello, I'm active. So firewall box 2 status is passive status. Now, in case if this box goes down and firewall box 2, he's not getting any hello packet. He's not getting any hello packet from firewall box 1 because this box is down now. So this box will get an idea. This box 1 is down now. Now I'm going to change my mode. Now I'm going to become active and now traffic is traveling via this firewall device automatically. Smart. Okay.
Like STP.
Sorry.
Like STP, right?
STP.
Yes.
Spanning tree protocol in switching. Smart.
Yes.
You can say. But here we have what? Once if firewall box 1 down, firewall box 2 will take the responsibility automatically. All the traffic will go through this second box. Now, how to configure failover? What is HA1? What is HA2? What is the requirement to configure? What is active passive in detail? What is active active? And yes, we can discuss some troubleshoot scenario for high availability. Clear my point?
Yes.
Now, module number 16 is not a topic, okay? It's for practice. So here I can share some questions paper, okay? You can solve it. If you face any issue, you can discuss with me. Clear, Swan?
Yes, sir.
So this is the topic discussion today, okay? We will start our topic from tomorrow. Okay, Swan?
Okay, sir.
And our
Okay, sir.
timing is fixed. See, our timing is fixed. 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. IST. Okay. We are
Okay,
trying
sir.
to add more student in your batch. Kusman,
Okay. Okay, sir. No issue.
please share your email ID in your group. I will share this recording in 30 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Bye, dear. Take care.
Okay, thank you, sir.